beautiful people, and welcome to another bullet journal video. I know I didn't post one in February, but that's just because I have my travel journal with me, which I will do a video for when I come back, but I figured I would pre-film my March one because I am dying for this theme I've decided on. If you can sort of guess from this and the book over here, I went with a Vampire Academy theme because I think I saw some book-themed bullet journal months on Pinterest and everything, and I was in love, so I figured I would definitely do it for my favorite book series. To start with, I've got Rose and Dimitri here with the cottage and the lake that is in the story where they have their magical time together. If you haven't read the book series, you should, because it's one of my favorites. So obviously I've got my monthly planner, with my notes, and like January I've got books read, films to watch, and your monthly goals. And up to here I've already got some dates in because I will still be in America in March, but I figured this would be a great page, or a great theme to come back to because it's my favorite, and hopefully it will help in those 3 months. And I've just got some of those elemental symbols up the top. I do like keeping everything simple because keeping it simple definitely helps me to actually keep going with it. And so for the first week I started on the 5th to 11th because I won't have this when I'm away, and I'm still trying out weekly themes, so I went with just some triangles and a couple quotes from the book series all throughout. And this month I've made this sort of simpler. I just kept with the to-do. I've kept my word count and my tweeting and Instagramming because I need to do a lot more with them. And so then all throughout the weeks, I just stick to the same thing, give myself enough room, got some more quotes. I do like this sort of layout because it gives you a lot of space to do your writing for each day. And I do actually think this sort of layout is my favorite because you can separate the events with the tasks of what you want to do for the day. And here I'll just write general notes, maybe brain dump, and just to-dos that I don't know what day I'm going to do them. You can see I got a quote here. I added some of the Alchemist tattoo design all throughout because I think it's a really beautiful one. And yeah, that's that one. And then the next week I figured I'd try it the different way, just on the one page, and see how that goes, which gave me a lot more space for my to-do and everything, and that also gave me a lot more space for a bigger quote, which I really, really like, definitely. And then after that I've got my mood tracker and my habits tracker, which I did really enjoy in January. So for this one I went for all the tattoo symbols that the Dhampirs get when they do certain things. I left a little space for some notes because sometimes I liked to describe why I was feeling a certain way. I just realized I don't have a guide for what colors are what, but it'll be the same for January anyway, so I'll just remember that. And then my habits tracker, I made sure to only have to write the numbers once, and I've got reading, writing, medications, dance break, and water intake. I figure when I sort of conquer my water intake and making sure I exercise a little bit every day, I'll start adding other habits just so I don't overload myself. I've got another nice quote with the symbol. And then on my last pages of the month, I've got my YouTube ideas and my subscribers. I haven't outlined any of this because I noticed in my January one I changed it up a whole lot, so I figure I would just go with it throughout the month, and then I figured I would end on a nice exchange with Rose and Dimitri and with that symbol because I think it's beautiful. And yeah, that's my month. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you're plan on trying it too, definitely tag me in Twitter and Instagram if you do try something like this because I would love to see it. And while you're there, you might as well hit that subscribe button because that would be amazing. And yeah, that's that's everything from me. Hope you guys are having a good week. This is Danny signing off, and remember, be you, find happiness, and have courage.